Hello everybody. Welcome to a little segment we're calling Cooking with Mav. Today we're using the Direwolf cake mold. We're going to make ourselves a white cake. Ooh, that glare. There we go. I'm not using my normal setup, but that's okay. It's going to work just fine anyway. Got everything right here that I need. Should have everything I need anyway. I'll mix everything up and get it to lock into place. I've never used this mixer before, so I guess it's supposed to do that. What? There we go. Lock that puppy right in place. There we go. This is my new mixer. I didn't get a new one to do this, but this is my new mixer. Freshly cleaned. The mold is cleaned. Got everything we need right here. Better preheat the oven. I'm gonna call it 350. I measured this, but it's different. You know, it's got a different width from here to here. It's got a different width from here to here. It's different from here to here and here to here and all this, and it's a couple inches deep. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to call it a 2 8-inch rounds, and we're going to try it. We're going to check it 25, 30, 35 minutes, see how it's going. I do, however, need the... I'll find it later. Anyway, got the water, 1 cup. Need a half a cup of oil. This is the half a cup, right? Yep, half a cup of oil. In the comments, be sure to tell me how I'm doing this wrong. I think this says 3 eggs. Oops, I need a trash can. Put that right under the camera. There's 1. Dang it, anyway. Right onto the floor. 2. 3 eggs. Bunch of the white. Get a towel. I've been having a lot of equipment issues here recently. I'm going to start mixing that together and dump the actual cake mix itself in. slowly. And then we'll see what happens. So let's see here. I'm going to turn the sound down. Oh. Look at the problem we're having here is that this thing is spinning. Spin the bowl in a counterclockwise motion. Okay, the oven's almost at temperature. Wipe off the spatula here a little bit. Okay. The oven is at temperature. Coat the mold here. Some spray so we can get it out later. Checked these thingies. Pardon me while I take a quick taste. Not bad. I think this is too much cake for the mold, but we're gonna find out. this was perfect. Okay, quick cleanup. Shift camera positions here. I've already filled it with water and put it on the rack before I started recording to make sure that it's not going to bend or flex. When I put it on the rack, because the last thing I want this to do is start to crack and deteriorate. So here we go. Right on in there. And then I'm going to set the timer and check in on it in 25 minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to give the pan and the mixing spoons, whisks, whatever they are, a clean, and then we're going to try and mix up the icing. Okay, after a couple minutes of cleanup, moving and adjusting, there's 9 minutes left on the timer, and I've got the icing. It's too white to focus. There we go, that's better. And just give that a quick taste. It's definitely icing. But it's Direwolf, it's Game of Thrones, House Stark. White icing isn't going to cut it, so I've got this black icing. I'm going to give that a quick taste. It's got kind of a dark chocolate taste to it. So, I'm going to take our trusty spatula, get this icing out, and add black icing in. We're going to try and make it gray. I have no idea if this is going to work. It should, but I have no idea that it is going to work. Let me get About 5-6 minutes ago, it really started to smell in here. Just smell the cake. We need smell-o-vision. Ah, no, not on the counter. Dang it. Okay. I don't want this to go horribly wrong. I'm gonna try this. Black isn't coming out very nice. I'm gonna take 6 or 7 inches of that. I'm gonna start mixing. Getting a really nice gray color. Trying to get that stuff out of the middle. Very middle section just isn't coming along. Mix that through. Give that a look. It's kind of actually, you know, it's a nice gray color, but it's almost, oh, knife, don't do that. It's almost too much. Focus, there we go. And there's the original white. Mix it a little bit more. Going to, that smell. Yes, more smell. I'm going to, because I feel like it's a little bit thick, I'm going to add some whipped cream. Just like a dollop. Just a dollop of whipped cream, and we'll see what that does. That's not bad. Doesn't feel quite as dense as it was. Still, it's kind of an odd color. It's kind of, kind of purple. Okay, so it's been 25 minutes. Give her a gander here. Oh, good lord. I can already tell it's not done. But it rose quite a bit. I can already tell it's not done. Oh, that's kind of worried. But you know what? We'll give it 5 more minutes. The box said 8-inch rounds, 34 to 38 minutes. So that was only 25. So we've got the icing. Tripod's not totally cooperating. We've got the icing, we've got the cake mixing, making a little shadow so you can kind of see, maybe a focus, maybe a little bit lower. And we'll see what happens in a few minutes. Okay, let's see what this looks like after 30 minutes. A little smoke. Okay, so it's darker than it was. Oh, I already know this isn't. No, that is not done. Yeah, can you see it? Can you tell the difference? Maybe. That is not done. We're gonna give it another 5 minutes. We're gonna give it another 5 minutes. And come back to it. With the iPod this time. And ooh, the smoke. Dang, that still looks like it's not done. Go here. And here. Well, right, just right there. It's definitely. I won't clean this off. this stick thing, everywhere I stick it in, it's coming out clean. I'll make sure my Direwolf is done. Okay, so I guess I should move the tripod, put it on the cutting board. What was on the cutting board? Bread? Anyway, just set you down for a second here. We'll let this cool a little bit. It's kind of dark there and there. Kind of concerns me a little bit. But I like this. I like this color along the sides right here. That obviously is not done, but the poker thingy, stick it all the way through, comes out clean. And Mama always said it's not done until the poker thing comes out clean. So we'll let this cool a little bit. I'll probably get a knife and a little bit and make this flat. I cleaned off the cake holder thing. I need to dry that. So I'll do that and let that cool. And what do you say we give it 10 minutes or so to cool and work with it? Okay. So we've given it about 10 minutes to rest. And take our butter knife friend here. Kind of go across. Not very easily. There we go. It's a little easier. Kind of make it level on the bottom. It's kind of falling off. Ooh, that's hard. Slide around. It's probably not completely through the middle. Then again, maybe it is. It's hard to tell. Okay. Ooh. I don't know. Seems a little bit doughy. Let's get a plate. We'll plate this part. Ooh. The center part right here definitely is not done. That part right there. Fortunately, however, it's just that part. The rest of it looks plenty done. A little bit spongy, warm. Take a big old look right here in the center. That is nicely done. Not done part off of there. Take, maybe that much. Try a bit of icing. Make a bit of icing. And right in the trap. Oh. Okay. Now, for the fun part. And oh, like a glove. That mold's a little bit hot. Looky there. Looky there. Please don't slide, please don't slide, please don't slide. Nice. I think I'll let it cool a little bit more. And then we'll get to icing. That is nice. Okay. This thing's cooled down a considerable. At this point, my biggest concern is how much it's going to keep its shape after I put frosting on it. Of course, I can try to coat it thin so it keeps as much of its shape as possible. Cut away the undone, still gooey portion of the excess and tried some of the done bit that I cut off with just the black frosting and consider it edible. We do that, then you can see kind of the shape of this fur. Maybe because this is warm, it's really easy to work with. Spreading out really thin. Some going here. Oh. There we go. It's just not a cake if you leave exposed areas. Gotta coat it all with frosting. A little bit glary. We're losing the color of the frosting. It's actually maybe too thin frosting. Maybe I shouldn't have added that dollop of whipped cream. Almost done. I'm not going to say it's perfectly iced. Let's do this here. But I do believe that's a pretty good look. Not quite picking up the right color. Not that. That's still got it shaped pretty good, actually. Please don't slide off, please don't slide off, please don't slide off. Well, there you have it. The first installment of Cooking with Mav. Making the Direwolf cake. It's sliding. Okay, we've done enough of that. Just there. That's a good color. I think that looks pretty cool. It's like it took a bite out of something, and there's like blood or I don't know, fabric or skin just kind of sticking out of its mouth and going back along the head. I'm gonna leave it right like this. This is good. All right. Cooking with Mav, episode 1. Cut.